like this. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
If you mean to find Sir Norbert, methinks I know where to look. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Goblins, Master! Well fought!
Victories like that, we'll have a
Bad.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
I don't like this place at all.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Are you hurt?
No mercy!
Your magical aid is dissipated. Pray, cast it anew!
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
That's quite the drop.
We shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
One cannot be too careful.
Tis quite the merry band we've become.
I'd be glad to commiserate with anyone who's willing to share their blunders.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
That's it!
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Oi, and
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you were risen?
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
My magics are at your disposal.
Ours is a show unrivaled in all the land.
suppose I'd best get to work.
Now here's the welcome sight today.
Thanks, friend.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
You're not worth my time.
Oi, keep your distance.
Good day to you. This ox cart's bound for Burnworth.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
All you need of me? No hurry to leave.
Oh.
What's the Precious little time. 'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can...
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox cart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
That's just what I was thinking.
I don't know what to do. Life can be tiring, even if you've no troubles.
Might head to my... I need a few.
Now, where was I bound again?
Each... Pays the same. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a novel experience. I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. Here, this is for you. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Follow me, if you would.
Oh, you there. Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual...
Here's a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Still waiting on a report.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Tis no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. I've a pressing duty to which I must attend.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees acting up of late.
First,
Such
assess the
worn out
field,
gear.
then act accordingly.
What?
What's your problem?
Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
Everyone's as tired as I am. He's right.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off. Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Just endeavour to keep up. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Frey, follow me.
Whatever am I to do?
What ranks that fellow? I've clean forgotten.
Dish. Keep things interesting.
Words fail to capture the awe I feel standing atop this bridge.
It must be very old. I wonder when it was built.
Weather this pleasant makes me want to kip somewhere with a nice breeze.
'Tis well that you are in good spirits, so long as you are ready.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm.
Not bad. It's a bit early to be angry with me. The enemy yet remains.
Not a bad idea. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. I grant you roaring flame.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
Not a bad idea.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
Follow me, if you would. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
A smashing success.
Once more!
I'll get that for you.
Most impressive, Master.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the line.
We ought to take a closer look.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
My magics are at your disposal.
Your magics have faded and must be recast. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
A passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Let my magics grant you an elemental ring.
We are to retreat then.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I knew it to be so.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
No mercy!
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I grant you roaring flame. I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen defeated this lot without us. It's got a flame for us at once.
Our relics are at your disposal.
Is there aught you require? I'm alive, by some miracle. We avoided the worst on account of your aid, though I can't say this is our finest hour. What a crying shame. I'm not looking forward to making my report to the capital, I can tell you that much.
Would you mind coming over here?
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
Chest appears to be beyond our reach.
We must find a way over to it. 'Twould be torture to leave it unclaimed.
Master, you appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps you ought to set a few things down?
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
With it, our path forward. We'll have to find another route.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy. Think of it. Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.